And a very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the 70th annual Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. This is just such a good time. I'm glad you've tuned in tonight. We've got two more ball games for you tonight, as one game is already in the books this evening. Sandoval took on Thompsonville. Thompsonville took Sandoval to the woodshed in the second half. As Thompsonville gets their first win of the tournament, they knocked off Sandoval 51-36 in the first matchup this evening. So that means there are no winless teams in that pool. That would be Pool A. So Wayne City, Thompsonville, Grayville, North Clay, and Sandoval all still here on the fourth night, all still with a chance to get to the championship game or a chance to get the ninth place game. Nobody knows what might happen at this point. So it's a big night here. We have the next two games for you here tonight, as Edwards County will take on Weber. That's in Pool B, and really, for all intents and purposes, barring an upset of Crab Orchard over Edwards County, this game is to get into the championship game on Saturday night. If Weber wins, Weber's already 2-0. They have wins over Sisney and a win over Crab Orchard. They're already 2-0. If they can get to 3-0 tonight against Edwards County, they've got Lovejoy on Friday night. Nobody knows if Lovejoy is going to be here Friday night. They're still holding out hope that Lovejoy will be able to make the ride over. But if they do or if they don't, whoever wins this ball game, as Edwards County are also 2-0, one of their wins is over Lovejoy. They have a win over Sisney as well. And then tomorrow night, Thursday night, they play Crab Orchard. Who knows what's going to happen? It's still wide open in both pools tonight and all the rest of this week. We are having a great time here at the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. We hope you are as well. We appreciate you tuning in on Facebook Live, of course, at Catch TV Live Broadcasting. If your Facebook isn't working, go to YouTube. You can always catch us at Wabash Catch TV, the Wabash Catch TV channel on YouTube. We also, of course, appreciate you streaming and watching it on your standard television. However, whether you're streaming or on the box, we appreciate it. Weber comes in tonight against Edwards County at 7-1. Their big gun, as you know, Nathaniel Marlowe. He scored 52 points in the opener on Saturday against Crab Orchard. That was an outstanding game. Sisney was able to slow him down for quite some time. He only had 4 points in the first half against Sisney on Monday night. He picked up 13 in the second half to end up with 17 on the game, but that was about 18 below his average, as Marlowe comes in averaging 35 points a night. Now for the Edwards County Running Lions, they come in with a solid record as well, 7-3 on the season, and they are 2-0 in this tournament as well, but they've only played once. The other win was that forfeit against Lovejoy. The game that Edwards County played was against Sisney night before last, or probably last night, and it was a whooping, as Edwards County took Sisney to the woodshed, beat them 49-15. Running Lions couldn't get anything going against the Edwards County defense. And that's the really interesting part about this matchup tonight. Will it be the Edwards County defense that kind of takes over and wins the day, or potentially the Weber Trojans offense? Weber comes in averaging 65.8 points a game. Sisney comes in averaging, giving up just 38. Who knows who's going to win that matchup? It's going to be a good one. And then the second matchup tonight, Grayville will take on Wayne City. That'll clear up a bit more stuff about Pool A. Pool A and Pool B both in action this evening. We're going to clarify things maybe a little bit this evening by the end of the evening, and it's going to be a ton of fun. The teams are in their huddles. We're going to have our starting lineups here in just a moment. The Fighting Lions are the visiting team today. They are wearing their black uniforms with gray numerals, Lions emblazoned across their chests, while the Weber Trojans in their home whites with Trojans across their chests and blue numerals. Should be a good time as the starting lineups are set to go. Neither team really with much of a height advantage. We'll start out with Edwards County. They might have a little height advantage. Cy Nelson is a 5'9 senior. He wears number 5. He'll be starting guard for Coach Kevin Schnicker and the Lions. He'll be joined in the backcourt by Evan Rhodes. Rhodes is just a sophomore, 5 feet 10 inches tall. Cash Connor is an aggressive defender. He makes things happen. He wears number 14. He is a 6'2 junior. 6'5 senior number 20, Owen Grimes, will be ranging the middle. And rounding out the starting lineup will be number 23, Jax Duncan, 6 feet 1 inches tall and a junior. So, senior, sophomore, junior, senior, and junior, 5'9", 5'10", 6'2", 6'5", and 6'1", as Nelson, Rhodes, Connor, Grimes, and Duncan for Edwards County under head coach Kevin Schnicker. As you see the cheerleaders completing their pregame cheer. Of course, there's a cheer competition going on as well this week. I think they'll probably announce the winner on Saturday afternoon at some time. I'm not sure exactly when. I haven't asked the administration about that yet, but there will be trophies given out for the cheerleaders too. That's always good, clean fun. And now for the Weber Trojans under head coach Jackson Helm. He will send out at one forward spot number 0, Caden Richardson. He is a junior. 5'11 junior Waylon Jones wears number 3. Also listed as a forward. Bryden Dalby gets another start tonight. He's just a freshman at 5 feet 10 inches tall. Kylan Moser is center, listed at 6 foot. And rounding out the starting lineup, the big man, Nathaniel Marlowe. I didn't hear him say what his height is, but I'm going to say 6 feet. We'll call him 6 feet 3. Anybody know how tall is Marlowe? 2, thank you. 6'2" for Marlowe. Okay, cool. I've got the Weber Trojans fans all around me. They'll be able to help me out all night long if I mess things up. Actually, they're probably expecting me to mess things up. I tend to do that from time to time. As the Weber cheerleaders complete their cheer. Pretty good crowd on hand for both these squads. Weber on our side, where I'm sitting, where you're viewing from. Edwards County over mainly on the other side. Jumping center will be Caden Richardson, the junior for Weber. He will jump it up against Owen Grimes. I think Richardson was listed at 6 feet tall. I'm going to give him 6 feet anyway. Jay Miller, one of the officials, he throws the basketball in the air. Mike Price and Jason Rhodes, the other two, as we are underway for game number 13, lucky 13 here on night 4 of the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. We do appreciate you tuning in here to Wabash Catch TV's presentation of high school basketball. Thank you so much. My name is Bruce Dickey. Hope you enjoy the evening with the basketball for Edwards County in the black. Cash Connor to Rhodes. Oh, a nice cut to Jax Duncan. He can't finish. The rebound to Owen Grimes. He'll put it up and in. Edwards County hops out to an early lead. Good possession. Took about 40 seconds. I didn't realize. Well, I was talking during the first part, wasn't it? Pass into Moser gets knocked away. Plucked away by the Lions. All the way to the hoop goes Duncan. Misses the shot. Rebound loose. Taken out of there by Connor. Tries to get it out to Cy Nelson. Now Connor will drive down the left-hand side of the lane. They're going to call a foul. One official was about to call traveling, and the other official had the foul on Bryden Dalby for Weber. And a takeaway for the Trojans all the way to the hoop. Marlowe, he is fouled on the way there. It'll be a blocking foul. They're not going to give him the shot. That's going to go against Cy Nelson. That'll be his first, and the first against Edwards County. Each team with one foul here in the early going. Lob into Moser. Moser drives to the block. Gets it back outside to Jones. Jones, nice dribble through traffic, and he lays it up and in. Waylon Jones puts Weber on the board. 6.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. It's our first year at the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament during their 70th year. That's going to be a foul on Weber. It will go against Kylan Moser. A little bit of a push. That's foul number 2 on the Trojans, 1 on Moser. We are so pleased to be here. Thanks very much to the folks. They've been so hospitable to us. It's impressive. Oh, it's Cy Nelson. Bombs a 3. From the right wing, puts the Lions up by 3, 5-2. Marlowe inside the three-point line from about 14, misses that one. Nice rebounding work, Bryden Dalby. He looks inside, nobody was there to get it back. Moser will fire it across to to Waylon Jones, heading to the hoop. And a whistle as he heads there. That's going to go against, I believe, Cash Connor. Cash Connor picks up his first, number 2 against Edwards County. Jumper from Marlowe, no good. Marlowe, a streak shooter. If you let him get hot, he will make you pay if you're an Edwards County Lions fan. Rhodes out top to Nelson. An open 3, this time partially blocked. Rebound taken away by Duncan, and he puts it up and in. So an early lead for the Lions. Outside with it is Dalby into the corner. He goes to Richardson. Moser. And now cutting to the hoop. Nice drive, but the shot just short for Jones. Rebound to Edwards County. Edwards County very comfortable in a patient ball game. Near steal by Dalby. Pass inside to Grimes. Gets it back outside to Nelson. Duncan, down low to Connor. Tough shot, no good. He is fouled, however, and will head to the line for a pair. It'll be Caden Richardson's first, number 3 against Weber. Connor was in a bit of foul trouble on Monday night. Didn't really need him that badly, though, as he hits the first of 2. And hits the second of 2. It's a 9-2 lead here in favor of Edwards County. How long will Jackson Helm wait before he goes to his timeout? Bag of tricks. If only just to change momentum. Marlowe loses the handle, gets it back, steps in. Shot won't go. Tipped out to Connor. He looks ahead, saw Grimes, didn't get it to him. Tried to get it to Rhodes, and the ball's kicked out of bounds. Last touched by Weber. 4 minutes, 39 seconds to go. We apologize for the clock on the screen being a little bit off kilter. There's a big net in front of their scoreboard. Down low goes to Grimes. 7-footer is good. And a timeout on the court as Edwards County's jumped out by 9. We'll take it as well. Back after these words.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Nathaniel Marlowe is a returning member from the 2023 All-Tournament team. He is the only returning member playing in this game, as Edwards County did not have a returning member from that team on here. Weber with the basketball. Moser on the dribble after the screen, guarded by Connor. Lost the handle, got it back out. The one-hand pass to Marlowe heading to the hoop. He poots it up, no good. Rebound plucked away by Cy Nelson. That was a nice play called out of the huddle. They got the shot they wanted. Marlowe cut into the hoop, he just didn't make it. Jumper from Rhodes from the corner is off the iron. Rebound taken away by Waylon Jones. Out up ahead, three from Dalby, won't go. Rebound tipped out to Nelson. He sprints down court ahead of his teammates as well as the Trojans, but will slow down as the Trojans caught up. 3.5 to go here in the first half. Lob into Jax Duncan is way overthrown. And a nice steal by Nathaniel Marlowe. Looks up ahead to Dalby. Oh, nice pass inside, but Dalby traveled. Dalby walked before able to get that pass away. So the Fighting Lions holding on to that 9-point lead, biggest of the game. Very early, of course, 3:10 to go here in the first quarter. This is the first of two games we're showing you tonight, but this is the second of three being played here. Grimes with it in the middle, puts it up, no good, tipped up, no good. Rebound comes away to Moser. He heads down court. Weber needs a hoop. It's been a while. Moser will look to his right. Finds Nathaniel Marlowe there now, and it'll be an offensive foul. Moving screen is going to go against Jacob Marlowe into the game now. Number 10, Jacob Marlowe, just a freshman. Nathaniel's little brother. Trying to get his brother open. Didn't get the call. Oh, a nice steal by Marlowe. He heads down court, lays it up. No good. Tipped up and in by Jacob Marlowe. So the Trojans get the points. They're a little frustrated. They want to get Nathaniel Marlowe off and going. A steal might do it, but you hate to miss the layup if you're Marlowe. You're scoring 35 points a game. You're going to eventually get untracked. Difficult pass. Somehow Grimes corrals it. Outside it goes to Rhodes. Drops it down to Duncan. Defense passes by him, and Duncan misses the bunny. He'll get out of there. They will reset. Under 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Drop pass intended for Rhodes, and the ball goes out of bounds. Lions just trying to do a little bit too much there. 1:45 to go in the first quarter. Edwards County leads by 7. Edwards County in the black, and a steal. Jones wasn't looking for the pass. Connor to the hoop. He lays it up. He's fouled. Waylon Jones will pick up his first, team fourth, and Connor, already 2 for 2 from the line, will head there for 2 more. Carter Bain will check in after the first free throw. for 5-team fouls. Check that against Weber at this point, but nobody with more than one. As Dalby heads to the sideline. Connor, now 3 for 4 from the free throw line. It's an 8-point lead for Edwards County. This is the third game of the tournament for the Trojans. They've had to play all three. Edwards County, it's their third game as well, but they received a forfeit in the first one. Jumper up, no good from Marlowe. Rebound comes down to Jax Duncan. Outside Connor. Drives in against Bain. Back out they go. They'll reset. And with 1 minute to go in the quarter and an 8-point lead, Edwards County might burn the rest of the clock. I guess not. Evan Rhodes will fire a three. No good. Rebound. Owen Grimes works his way around. Draws the foul. He'll head to the line for 2 shots. That's the second foul on Jacob Marlowe. Number 6, doesn't matter now. They're into the bonus, but Marlowe off the bench with 2 fouls. 2 free throws for Grimes. The first one is good. Grimes now with 5, leading the way for Edwards County. Low scoring first quarter, 14-3. Probably the pace of play that the Lions enjoy. They lead by 10. Their biggest lead. On the drive, Nathaniel Marlowe, nice pass down low, shot blocked by Grimes. He had Richardson down low, swatted across the top. Usually you see a whistle with that kind of swing across the top. No whistle. 26 seconds to go in the quarter. Cy Nelson works against Waylon Jones outside. Man-to-man for the Trojans late in the first quarter. Connor loses the handle, knocked out of bounds by Carter Bain. And with 9 seconds to go, Kevin Schnicker will make a play call. And it comes to Grimes. 6 seconds. Connor with it. Dribbles behind his back, stolen away. Marlowe heads down court and he's fouled by Connor. The shot will not count, but Connor picks up his second. Probably not the smartest move there by Cash Connor. 1.4 to go. And it comes to Marlowe. Long three is off the target. And after 1 quarter of play, Edwards County off to a good lead, 14-4. We'll be back after these words.
This is Christy, inviting you to wrap yourself in lasting luxury at Carnaby Square. We specialize in one-on-one customer service, high quality, head-turning, on-trend fashions, footwear, accessories, and a complete line of Brighton leather goods and jewelry. If you want to nix fast fashion and invest in a true-to-size, ethically manufactured wardrobe that you'll wear for years, it's time to treat yourself at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
Carson Auction Realty is the one-stop shop for all your real estate needs. With over 40 years in business, Carson Auction Realty is the only company in the area that offers public auctions, real estate brokerage, and certified appraisals. If you're considering selling your farm, home, or commercial property, give us a call, and we can assist you in every step of your real estate sale, from pricing your property correctly to properly marketing to find any potential buyers, and most importantly, selling property for top dollar. To contact us, go to our website, carsonauctionrealty.com, or call our office at 662-4911.
14-4. Edwards County has jumped out to the lead. It will be Weber basketball to start things off here in quarter number 2. Nathaniel Marlowe along with Kylan Moser, along with Carter Bain. They get it down low to Waylon Jones. He passes it across to Caden Richardson, who puts it up and in. Count the hoop. And that is going to go against Wyatt Greathouse into the game for Edwards County. He replaces Cash Connor as Richardson completes the three-point play. Jax Duncan back in, again with the aforementioned Wyatt Greathouse. Owen Grimes remains in, as does Evan Rhodes and Cy Nelson. Nelson heads to the hoop, right-handed shot. The runner does not fall. Doesn't hit the rim, got the backboard a little bit too far to the right. Marlowe drops it into the corner. That's Carter Bain. Back outside to Marlowe. He's got a height advantage on Cy Nelson, but he throws it away. Intended again down low for Richardson. It's never got there. Cy Nelson will jog up with it. Outside. Duncan and Nelson play catch. Jax Duncan against the man-to-man, drops it down low to Rhodes, back outside Nelson. Inside the free throw line, outside to Duncan. 6:50 to go, three on the way from Nelson off the iron. Rebound, all Rhodes, he puts it up and in. And a whistle. A warning, I believe, for tapping the ball after it was made, after the shot was made. Got to let that ball fall through the hoops. As Evan Rhodes tapped it out of the net. You can do that on the playground. Can't blame a kid for doing that on the playground. Can't do that here. 16-7. At least some officials won't let you do it. Jumper by Marlowe for three is good. First points of the night for the big junior from Weber. Cuts that lead to 10. Back out top with it, Greathouse. Off to Rhodes, Nelson. Nice work fighting through the screen by Waylon Jones. Jones guarding Nelson. Bain guarding Rhodes. Rhodes a little out of control heading to the hoop. And Grimes tried to get it into the corner. Good steal by Jones. Up across with it. Marlowe to Jones in the corner. Back to Marlowe. He gets a screen. He fires. 18-footer, no good. Rebound loose, taken away by Grimes. Has a man ahead. Finds Rhodes. Puts it up. Too strong. Rebound tipped up, no good. Grabbed by Grimes. Two, and he puts it in. Grimes took his time. Bumps that lead back to 8. Largest lead was 10. Driving down the lane, shot is up and it falls off. It would have counted. As I believe that one goes against Evan Rhodes. Rhodes picks up his first, and Waylon Jones will head to the free throw line. First Trojan to go to the line tonight. That's the second team foul against Edwards County here in the second quarter. And 1 for 2 for Jones. Cuts the lead again to 7. Greathouse off to Rhodes. Back outside Nelson. Rolls to his left, throws it away. Good steal. Marlowe fires it ahead. And a foul. A second foul going to go against Evan Rhodes. And it'll be 2 shots again for Waylon Jones. Same situation as moments ago. Rhodes successful, however, this time on the first shot. Richardson will head back to the bench as Jacob Marlowe checks in. And Waylon Jones hits them both. It's the last time Weber won this tournament. It's not too long ago. Down low to Owen Grimes on the block. He backs his way in. Working against Marlowe. Hook shot over him. Won't go. Ball tipped out of bounds last touched by Greathouse. Weber won it last year. I didn't think it was very long. They defeated Sisney in the championship game last year. Grayville took third, Crab Orchard fourth. On the drive, jumper from 12 is good for Waylon Jones. He's got a nice quarter going. He's got 8 points. And that 10-point lead has dwindled to 3. Edwards County's offense has gone into the freezer. Sledge. Walker Sledge, the freshman, into the game for Edwards County. He wears number 12. Jax Duncan clears it to Sledge, now to White Greathouse. Off to Owen Grimes. Hands it off to Sledge. Thought about heading down the lane, took an extra step. You can get away with that little Euro long-legged, long step thing if you shoot it. Can't get away with it on pass. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Edwards County led by a bunch a little bit ago, but Weber can tie it or cut it to 1. They'll try for the tie. The three-pointer is no good. Rebound taken down by Marlowe. Jacob Marlowe. Give and go back to Marlowe. He puts it up. Grimes blocks the shot. Rebound taken away by Greathouse. Quickly up to Nelson. He lays it up and in. Back the other way in a hurry. Nathaniel Marlowe wants to get to the hoop. He's fouled on the way there. And that goes against Sledge. Walker Sledge picks up his first team foul number 3. Team foul number 4. Moser back outside to Jones. When's the last time Edwards County won this tournament? I'm going way back. I'm not sure they ever have. As that ball gets knocked out of bounds, it'll remain with Weber. Lob in to Marlowe. He gives it to his older brother, Nathaniel. Jacob to Nathaniel. Oh, nice pass inside to Jacob Marlowe. Didn't take the shot ahead of over Grimes. Grimes blocks the shot from Dalby. Recovered by Weber. Reversal will not work. Loose ball gathered by Dalby. To the hoop, the runner, no good. He tips it up and in. Bryden Dalby cuts it. Back to 2, or 3, I mean. So Jax Duncan will walk it across. Gives it to Owen Grimes. Into the corner. And he's fouled by Nathaniel Marlowe. That'll be number 1 on What? I'm sorry, they didn't call a foul? That's an offensive foul against Cy Nelson? Okay. Offensive foul against Cy Nelson. Wow. Team foul number 5. Wow. And it'll be Weber basketball. I'm glad we have Ty Landreth out in the truck doing replays. I didn't see that one. On the drive, into the corner, back 3 is up and no good. That would have tied the game. Jax Duncan on the boards. Fires it ahead to Nelson. And a great steal by Marlowe. Comes up 3 on 2. Now 3 on 4. Looks down for his brother. Off it goes to Jones. He's fouled and he'll head to the hoop for the and 1. That one goes against Jax Duncan, his first. And a chance to tie for Waylon Jones. What a second quarter he's having. This will be his 3rd trip to the line. He's 3 for 4. 4 for 5. The junior having a solid second quarter with 9 points. Make it 11 for the entire first half. We're tied at 20. Sledge on the dribble. Hands it off to Greathouse. Hands it to Nelson. Thought about the three. Drives, puts it up. The runner no good. Rebound Moser. Chance for Weber to take the lead. 1:23 to go in the first half. Back and forth we go. Jones drives to the hoop. Shot won't go. Rebound loose. Grabbed by Grimes. Edwards County having a slow quarter. They've only got 6 points. It's a 16-6 run here in this second quarter for Weber after a 14-4 first quarter for Edwards County. Duncan drives around Moser, puts it up and in. Second bucket of the night for Jax Duncan. We're under a minute to play. Marlowe drives around Nelson. Double team shot. No good. Rebound. Greathouse has it. Bounces it out to Duncan. The Marlowe brothers were harassing him in backcourt. Nearly got him to make a bad pass. 30 seconds to go in the half. Jax Duncan is going to take his time. The Lions will probably start playing here in about 10 seconds, maybe 5. Here goes to Sledge, not quite 5. Sledge heads to the hoop. The freshman draws the foul, and he'll go to the free throw line as Bryden Dalby will pick up his second. Shooting foul sends Walker Sledge to the line. He's fun to watch play, folks. He's thin as a rail, but he is not scared of nothing. Freshman you'll often see be tentative. Late in the half, he says, to heck with tentative, I'm going to the hoop. Left plenty of time for the Trojans. And they'll have a chance to tie as the rebound comes down to Marlowe. Long pass ahead. Dalby, and he throws it away. So 2 seconds to go, 2.6. Time for a decent shot for the Lions. It'll be Duncan from the half line. Hit the front of the rim and falls off. Good first half as the Lions able to hold on. They had a 10-point lead at one point. They're able to hold on and go into the half up by 3, 23-20. You are watching the Wabash Cat. Is this the replay of that foul? That was the replay of the foul, and I got to tell you. Let's see that again. Cy Nelson stuck his left elbow out. Sure did. There's the foul. Thank you very much. Ty Landreth back in the truck, bringing the heat. Nice job. That's Ty Landreth and Abby Springmeyer out in the truck. Don Ross and Mason Hager here on the cameras. My name is Bruce Dickey. We'll have halftime statistics and plenty more replays for you when we return here to the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. We'll be back after these words.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too.
An online banking, just ask our crew. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree.
Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
Clay County Hospital is your life-saving connection. We have spent our lives preparing for when you need us. Quality professional care right at home. Our team will support you and your family so you never feel alone. We will make you feel welcome whether you need care, are visiting a loved one, or seeking employment. Clay County Hospital. Professional care, compassionate hearts.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County Farmers Mutual Insurance. We like technology at Flora Savings Bank. Here's what you can accomplish in our mobile banking app in less than 30 seconds. See account balances in your transactions, set up an account alert, make a transfer between accounts, get an alert text message about your transfer, pay a bill, turn your debit card off and then back on. It all happens in the palm of your hand with our free My Bank to Go app. Search My Bank to Go in the App Store or Google Play and give mobile banking a try. Flora Savings Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
When you want hometown work ethic and customer first service and you need the best insurance at a good price, think The Insurance Place in Iuka. With over 15 years of experience, Jamie Butts offers the best in home, auto, commercial, farm, and Medicare supplement insurance. The Insurance Place handles a variety of companies and provides the flexibility that only an independent agent can deliver. Plus, bundled pricing saves you so much more. It's The Insurance Place at the Ice Cream Corner on Route 50.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Peggle's Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have galaxy bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Peggle Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I am driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots, and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting to work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Flora for all your custom and promotional needs.
Give me all your lumber. Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more. Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
John Lucas.
What?
You better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zink Building Center.
Oh, I would. Zink Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works.
Welcome back, folks, to the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. Here are the highlights, the scoring of the first half, and it'll be here in the early part of it will be plenty of Edwards County scoring, and then it'll turn around to be plenty of Weber Township scoring, as Edwards County had like 5 field goals in a row. Had a 14-4 first half, and Weber turned it around with a 16-9 second quarter. Did I say first half? First quarter, I meant. Let's take a look at the scoring so far this evening as you take a look at the scores. For the Edwards County Fighting Lions, already in the second half, or second quarter. It was Owen Grimes leading the way. He has 8 points, 3 2-point field goals, 2 for 2 from the line. 5 points for Cy Nelson. He had a 3 and a deuce. 4 points for Jax Duncan, a couple of field goals. 3 points for Cash Connor. Connor again in foul trouble. He picked up 2 fouls. He's 3 for 4 from the free throw line. 2 points for Evan Rhodes, had a bucket, and 1 for Walker Sledge off the bench. He was 1 for 2 from the line. Rhodes with 2 fouls, Connor with 2 fouls, Cy Nelson with 2 fouls. So 3 starters for the Fighting Lions with 2 fouls. 2 fouls. 2 players for Weber with 2 fouls. By the way, the Lions quarters of 14 and 9. They are 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Weber led here at the half by Waylon Jones. He's got 10 points. Needs a couple of deuces and a 3. 3 for 5 from the line. Caden Richardson with 3 points, had a deuce and 1 for 1 from the line. Nathaniel Marlowe with 3 points. He hit a 3-point shot. Bryden Dalby with 2 and Jacob Marlowe with 2. 4 points in the first quarter, 16 in the second quarter for Weber. 5 out of 6 from the line. Make that 4 out of 6 from the line. And it'll be Edwards County basketball to start things off here in the second half. Weber sends out their starting lineup of Caden Richardson, Waylon Jones, Bryden Dalby, Kylan Moser, and Nathaniel Marlowe. Edwards County using the whole clock. Kevin Schnicker making sure he's getting his points across. Oh, by the way, Jacob Marlowe with 2 fouls, Bryden Dalby with 2 fouls for Weber. Cy Nelson, Evan Rhodes, Cash Connor, Owen Grimes, and Jax Duncan on for Edwards County to start the second half. By the way, first game this evening, let me remind you of that. Thompsonville beat Sandoval 51-36. As Jax Duncan loses the handle, bounced it to himself too hard. Taken away by Marlowe. Marlowe looks ahead to Richardson, into the corner. Dalby steps in, makes it closer, misses the shot. Rebound, a held ball, and it will be Weber basketball on the alternating possession. 23-20, the lead for Edwards County. Low scoring contest. Jones to toss in. Finds Nathaniel Marlowe. Back into the corner. 3 on the way is good for Bryden Dalby. Second field goal of the game ties it up at 23 apiece. Second tie. As it was tied at 20 late in that first half. Jax Duncan working against the man-to-man. He and Cy Nelson. Not a lot of movement in the 2-3 offense right now for Edwards County. As Duncan gets it over to Grimes. Couple of switches around. Heading to the hoop. Connor gets bumped. That's going to be number 3 against Bryden Dalby. And Cash Connor a little slow to get up, but he'll be fine as he took kind of a knee to the thigh. First team foul this quarter against Weber. Game is tied, 23-23. Winner goes to 3-0 in pool play. That might be it for Weber, depending on whether Lovejoy comes in Friday night or not. They might get to 4-0 with a walkover. Edwards County still plays tomorrow night against Crab Orchard. Off to the right wing. So let me put it this way. The winner of this game has an inside track on the championship game. Jumper is too strong from Cy Nelson. Quickly the other direction. Dalby with a chance to take the lead for the Trojans. Outside to Moser. To the elbow, back outside. Marlowe. Wide open 3 for Waylon Jones, and that was 3/4 of the way in. Connor fires it quickly up the court to Rhodes. Back to Cash Connor. Thought about the 3. Drove to the hoop. Had the ball tapped away, and Grimes picks it up and scores. What a break. He was trying to get it over in the corner to Nelson, and it was the pass was blocked right into Owen Grimes' hands. Jumper from Dalby is no good. Rebound to Edwards County, leading by 2. 5.5 plus a little to go here in the third. Rhodes to the hoop, travels. Jump stop. You can jump stop and jump again if you like. You can't jump stop and land again. You can jump and jump, no problem. Just don't land. And that's what Evan Rhodes did. The turnover will give it back to the Trojans. They can tie it with a hoop. Marlowe over to Moser. Kylan Moser, a junior. Nathaniel Marlowe, a junior. Bryden Dalby, just a freshman, number 21. Marlowe to the corner. Drops it down. Shot up and good for Richardson. Caden Richardson, second bucket of the night. He has 5 points. And ties it up at 25. Down low to Duncan. And a blocked shot there. Here comes Weber. Quick pass up ahead to Jones. Jones inside the lane. His shot blocked out of there by Owen Grimes. Up to Connor. He heads to the hoop, misses the shot. Rebound Grimes. Edwards County getting the loose balls. 3 from Rhodes is off glass and good. They don't give you 4 for that. Still just counts as 3. But boy, I tell you what, if you're playing horse and you call that, that's a good one. Off glass and in. Jones outside to Moser. It's a 3-point lead for Edwards County. Dalby, wide open Richardson. He puts it up and in. And Grimes got him. Owen Grimes will pick up his first foul of the night. First foul of the half, or first foul of the quarter against Edwards County. Just 1 foul against each team. We're almost 4 minutes through the half, the quarter. And Richardson with a nice third quarter. He's got 5. That ball knocked out of bounds. Good effort by Dalby. As Weber won the second quarter 16-9, they lead this one 8-5. Lead the game, though, without a leader. Tied up at 28. 4 minutes to go, third quarter. We'll be here tomorrow night, twice as well. Edwards County again versus Crab Orchard. 3 from the corner for Rhodes, off the iron. No good. Rebound, Connor puts it up and in. And a whistle. A technical foul is going to go against Edwards County. That goes against Cash Connor. It'll go down as his third personal foul. And Connor will immediately come out of the game. Second team foul. Connor picks up his third, and he just got a little loud. First of 2 is no good for Nathaniel Marlowe. He rights the ship on the second one. I'm not exactly certain what Cash Connor said, but you just don't talk to the officials. It's just not done, especially if you think you got fouled. Certainly don't talk to the officials. It's just, you're asking for a technical, and he got it. Over to the right side, Dalby with it for the Trojans. Trojans can take the lead with a hoop. Jumper from Dalby is off the iron, no good. Tipped up by Jones, won't go. Rebound underneath Richardson, nice work. Puts it up, no good, but he's fouled. I think Greathouse got him. It is Wyatt Greathouse's second foul, team foul number 3. And Greathouse was 2 for 2. Or pardon me, that's his first trip to the line, pardon me. Or Richardson, was 2 for 2 before that trip, and that one barely touched iron. He adjusts as well. He's now 3 for 4. And he has 9 points. Caden Richardson. Waylon Jones with 10. 2 for Jacob Marlowe, 5 for Bryden Dalby, and 4 for Nathaniel Marlowe. Open 3 on the way, no good. Cy Nelson. Rebound Marlowe, long pass. Jones has it blocked by Greathouse, but then tipped back up and in by Waylon Jones. And Edwards County trails for the first time tonight. Weber in the lead. Nelson. Into the corner to Duncan. Off to Grimes. Jax Duncan. Trying to avoid the double team. Heads to the hoop. And a great D by Marlowe, but the ball got out of bounds before he was able to pass it back. He snuck it off the baseline. So it will remain Edwards County basketball. Lions not moving the ball here in this second half. They are just kind of settling. Duncan for 3. That's what he wanted to settle for right there. Jax Duncan hits his third effort here in the third quarter from 3. Dalby fires, it won't go, and a foul is going to go against Owen Grimes. That's going to be 3 shots for Bryden Dalby. And that is foul number 2 against Owen Grimes. Number 4 for Edwards County with 2:12 to go. As Dalby ties it up, it remains tied. And the third one, good. 2 out of 3 for Bryden Dalby. He has 7. Up with it come the Lions, Fighting Lions. Down by 1. Greathouse looks inside, Richardson on him. Duncan again for 3, no good this time. Rebound brought down by Dalby. Nathaniel Marlowe looked down court, didn't see anybody open, and he'll just jog it across himself where he's met by Cy Nelson. Nelson's had an outstanding defensive game on Marlowe, the 35-point average scorer with only 4 And a big defensive play by Owen Grimes there. Minute and a half to go in the third. Jax Duncan to the hoop. His shot's blocked by Marlowe, but it's going to be a foul. Check that. Foul on Dalby. They gave that to Bryden Dalby, so it'll be number 4 on Dalby. Wow. All right. Jax Duncan will go to the line for 2 shots. Lions are 6 out of 8, 6 out of 9 now. A chance for Duncan to tie it. He's a junior, 6'1". Grimes and Nelson, the only senior starters for Edwards County. And he missed them both. He did not adjust. 34-33. Marlowe down to Jones. Shot won't go. Rebound on the ground. Who's got it? Still loose. Duncan gets tied up. It'll be Edwards County basketball in the alternating possession. So with 1:15 to go in the third quarter, another opportunity for the Lions to retake the lead. Jax Duncan on the dribble. Coach Schnicker is trying to exhort his team to work the ball, work it harder and faster. Kick by Moser. It will remain Edwards County basketball. Under a minute to go in the third. Stick around after this one. We've got Grayville versus Wayne City. Into Grimes, up and in, off glass. Back to the lead go the Lions. This one's been back and forth all night. We thought it was going to be tight, and it sure has been. Nathaniel Marlowe trapped in the corner. Somebody's got to be open. Out on top with it, Grayson Fairchild into the game now. He's a junior. Moser fires it down to Jones, who tips it in. Waylon Jones with 14. He's been able to sneak down there in that back door, get a 2 or 3 nice passes. 15 seconds. Moser fouls Duncan on the way there. For Kylan Moser, that'll be number 2. Only foul number 3 for Weber. So into Nelson with 14 seconds. Lions down 1. Late in the third to Nelson. Stolen by Marlowe. He throws it down court. Picked up by Grimes. 3 seconds to go. Fires with about a second on the clock. That'll do it. Weber takes the lead in that third quarter. We'll head to the fourth. It is Weber 36, Edwards County 35. Back after these.
At your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville, you can count on experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, the Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville carry a large inventory of Napa products for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced associates understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa Know-How at your locally owned Napa Auto Parts stores in Flora and Louisville.
2 quarters in a row of 16 points for Weber. They outscored the Lions 16-12 in that one after winning the second quarter 16-9. They lead it by 1. It'll be Weber basketball to start things off here in the fourth quarter. Marlowe to Jones. Down low to Richardson. Shot won't go. Rebound Owen Grimes. Cash Connor is back in the game for the Lions. Starters back out there. Heading to the hoop, Jax Duncan, strong move, and he lays it up and in. 9 for Duncan. It is a Marlowe along with Jones, Richardson, Moser. As Moser gets the board, puts it up and over Grimes, no good. Rebound brought down by Rhodes. 37-36, Edwards County up by 1. Rhodes, Duncan, Grimes, Connor, and Nelson for Edwards County as Duncan is fouled. And that is going to go against Kylan Moser. That will be his third, team first here in the fourth. In it comes to Duncan again. Duncan has really handled the ball a lot here in this second half. And he'll chuck a three from the top of a little bit off the top of the key. It's no good. Rebound Richardson. He has been very aggressive. Marlowe working against Nelson. Oh, gorgeous pass again, and Owen Grimes says, no thank you. Grayson Fairchild, you do not get that one. And then a pass too far behind to Cash Connor. Lions turn it over. They lead by 1. Marlowe will head across the timeline, working against Nelson. Doesn't use the screen. 6.5 to go in the game. Fairchild in the left corner, out to Kylan Moser. Moser heads to the right side, finds Fairchild again. Kylan Moser looking for Marlowe, an offensive foul. They've been calling all night long. Grayson Fairchild's going to get that one. Illegal screen. That'll be number 2 against the Trojans. First foul on Fairchild. 6:15 to go in the ball game. Winner moves to 3-0 in the tournament. A loser to 2-1. Connor fires it down low. Duncan gets his man in the air, and it's taken away from him. Great play by Waylon Jones. What defense. I think Duncan felt like he was safe. 2-point shot is good for Marlowe. Had about 2 feet inside the line. And Marlowe now with 6. Nathaniel Marlowe. They say Jacob Nathaniel. Jacob's on the bench. He's ready to come in whenever Jackson Helms says you need to go. 3 from Cash Connor. Off the iron. No good. Rebound Fairchild. Weber is up by 1 with the ball. 5:15 to go. Nathaniel Marlowe down to Waylon Jones. He backs up, shoots it over Grimes. Grimes blocked it. Rebound on the floor, still loose. Rhodes comes up with it, gets it out to Duncan. Long pass up court to Grimes. The runner is no good. Rebound Cash Connor. Connor heads to the hoop. He's in traffic, travels. Edwards County fans are behind themselves. They were looking for a reach in of some kind. Connor a little uncomfortable after that retrieval. And the turnover will give it back to Weber. Up by 1. Under 5 minutes to go. Good screen. No moving screen that time. Waylon Jones was there. And Kylan Moser holds against Jax Duncan. Into the corner. Bryton Dalby thought about it. Cash Connor trying to defend the pass out to Marlowe. Quick pass inside to Richardson. He lays it up and in. What a quick pass off the feed. Off the feed from Marlowe to Jones. And boy, he saw Richardson wide open underneath the hoop. Duncan heads to the basket, puts it up, no good. Rebound Grimes, up and in, and he's fouled. Chance to tie it at the free throw line for Owen Grimes. That's going to go, I guess, against Nathaniel Marlowe. I think he went backwards with it. The board has it on Fairchild. No, that was Marlowe. He went 1-3 instead of 3-1. So Grimes hits the and one. And with 4 minutes and 1 second to go, timeout is taken. We'll take it as well. Back after these words.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with a company that lives and works in the same community that you do. This is Aaron Cummins, your local Clay County FS Propane specialist with South Central FS. South Central is a 9-county cooperative with highly trained employees that are dedicated to providing our residential, commercial, and agricultural customers a safe and reliable propane supply. Contact your local South Central FS Propane specialist or visit us online at southcentralfs.com.
For nearly 40 years, family-owned Little Egypt Golf Cars has been dedicated to serving Southern Illinois' golf and utility car needs. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility located along I-57 in Salem. Our interactive showroom displays all of the latest accessories and vehicle designs. We offer new and used vehicle sales, a full parts and service department, and a rental fleet of over 600 vehicles. Whether it's riding in style on the course, cruising with the family, or having a rugged vehicle on the job site, we have you covered. Proudly serving Illinois and Missouri with 3 locations.
I see some North Clay players and family over across the way. I think they have the same thought as me that whoever wins this contest most likely heads to the final. Doing a little scouting just in case North Clay defeats Thompsonville and Wayne City in their final 2 games. North Clay also 2-0 in the tournament in Pool B. This is Pool A. Tied up at 40. Jumper for 3, no good. Long rebound into the corner. And Cash Connor wisely just lets that one go out of bounds. That timeout, by the way, taken by Edwards County. Each team with 4 to go. And 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the game. Jax Duncan will head across the timeline. Picked up by Moser. Shoots it over Moser. That's no good. Rebound taken away by the Trojans. And Marlowe again to a beautiful pass to Waylon Jones. Marlowe and Jones are just killing the Lions on that little throw in. I don't know who's supposed to guard Jones, but he's getting lost. Duncan over to Rhodes. Jones has been wide open over there. To Connor. Weber is up by 2. Right side, it goes to Connor. Tough shot off the rim, no good. Rebound to Trojans, Marlowe. Clears it, brings it across. Works against Nelson. Wide open pass again to Waylon Jones. He's got 18. And they are just chewing up Edwards County on that 1-3-1. Timeout. I don't know if it's a 1-3-1 or what. Whatever it is, it's not working. Timeout taken by Edwards County. 2 minutes, 27 seconds to go. We'll take it as well. Back after this word.
Take a trip to Old Mexico with the whole family without ever leaving Southern Illinois. It's La Fuente Mexican Restaurants in Fairfield, Flora, and Mount Vernon. La Fuente's authentic Mexican cuisine will delight every appetite, from sizzling fajitas to tasty tacos to the best burritos this side of the Rio Grande. La Fuente Mexican Restaurants in Fairfield, Flora, and Mount Vernon.
Both teams plenty of timeouts as the possession arrow is Edwards County's direction. Edwards County has committed no fouls. Weber has committed 3. Connor heads to the hoop. He's fouled. He'll head to the line for the and one. That was big. Count the shot. Caden Richardson picks up the foul. Team foul number 4. And number 2 against Richardson. Connor to the line for the and one. He hits it. That was huge. Cuts a 4-point lead down to 1. 2:15 to go in the ball game. To the right side. Now they get it across to the high post. Dalby with it at the right wing. He steps in. Unguarded 15-footer. I'm confused as to the defense. Like a diamond and one, I guess. Connor, I think that's what it is, diamond and one. Connor to Grimes. And I think Weber's seen the diamond and one before a few times. Rhodes down the lane to the hoop. He puts it up and in, and he's fouled. Count the hoop. Foul's going to go against Waylon Jones. Team foul number 5. And Rhodes will head to the free throw line for the and one. Lions have retaken the lead. And a lane violation is going to go against Weber. Waylon Jones stepped in about, let's see, how do you define that one? Split second, smidge, little. One of those. And the next opportunity, the extra opportunity, gives the Lions a 2-point lead with a minute and a half to go. Marlowe works against now Rhodes. Gets a shot over Rhodes. It's off, no good. Tipped over to Moser. He puts it up. It's blocked by Duncan, and he stepped out of. Duncan, I guess, knocked it out of bounds. The block by Duncan went out of bounds before Moser could grab it. So the Trojans toss in. Dalby in the corner to Marlowe. Bounces it over. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Moser. What power. And then he's fouled by Grimes. Grimes reached over the top. That'll be his third, number 1. First foul against Edwards County this quarter. Kylan Moser yet to score. He heads the line for 2 big shots. I could see Grimes thinking he didn't do it as he stood straight up, but he had his hands, his palms forward, and that's basically a reach over. So timeout is taken. We'll take it as well. Back after this word.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
1 minute, 15 seconds remaining in the ball game. It's a 2-point lead for Edwards County. Winner moves to 3-0 in the pool. This is Pool B. Loser moves to 2-1. The second one is good. So 1 out of 2 for Kylan Moser, cuts the lead to 1. And Edwards County will be able to run the lane, the entire baseline. Coach Schnicker takes a timeout with 1:15 to go. We will as well. Back after this word.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
As Edwards County comes out of the huddle, leading by 1. And Cy Nelson will now throw it in as they've swapped out passers. He can run the whole baseline, gets it into Grimes. Everybody will back off. Well, they would, and Nelson picks up his dribble in a bad spot. Jax Duncan gets it across over to Rhodes. Back outside to Grimes. Now Duncan. Trojans with 5 fouls to Connor. Drops it back outside to Nelson. Edwards County will not mind burning clock. They've already burned 20 seconds. Make it 25 on this possession. And Marlowe will pick up the foul. Nathaniel Marlowe. I have that as his third. The board has it as his second. They must have, I don't know who they gave that one foul to. Anyway. Connor heads to the line for 2 shots and hits the first. It's a 2-point game. He has 9. He has 9. As that ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Jax Duncan. And timeout taken by Weber Township with 43 seconds to go. Down by 2. We'll take a timeout as well. Back after this word.
This is Christy, inviting you to wrap yourself in lasting luxury at Carnaby Square. We specialize in one-on-one customer service, high quality, head-turning, on-trend fashions, footwear, accessories, and a complete line of Brighton leather goods and jewelry. If you want to nix fast fashion and invest in a true-to-size, ethically manufactured wardrobe that you'll wear for years, it's time to treat yourself at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
Game 13 has been pretty fun here at the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament tonight. This game will be followed by Game 14, Wayne City versus Grayville at 8:30. Probably more like 8:45. And then tomorrow night we'll be here at 5:30, Crab Orchard versus Edwards County. And at 8:30, North Clay versus Thompsonville. Followed by Friday night, Sisney versus Crab Orchard at 5:30, and at 8:30, Wayne City versus North Clay. And then on Saturday, who knows what? Who knows what? Who knows when? I would guess 2:30 and 7, but I can't tell you where in between. In it comes to Bryden Dalby. He'll walk it up, met by Rhodes at the top of the key. Gets it to Marlowe, and Marlowe gets fouled. That foul's going to go against Cy Nelson. It'll be his third, number 2 against Edwards County. Burned off about 13 seconds. 2 more to give for Edwards County before the Trojans would go to the free throw line. 3 on the way, off the iron, no good. Connor with the rebound for Edwards County. Gets it ahead to Nelson, 20 seconds to go. They got a foul. And Nelson gets pushed by Kylan Moser. That'll be his 4th. Cy Nelson has not yet gone to the free throw line. He will head up there for 2 shots now and a chance to make it a 2-possession game. Trojans fans hoping for a miss on either of these 2. They got one. They got a miss. 18.6 seconds to go. Nelson's second one. He hits it. 1 for 2. And timeout taken by Edwards County. It's a full. They lead by 3, 48-45. We'll take it as well. Back after this.
Carson Auction Realty is the one-stop shop for all your real estate needs. With over 40 years in business, Carson Auction Realty is the only company in the area that offers public auctions, real estate brokerage, and certified appraisals. If you're considering selling your farm, home, or commercial property, give us a call, and we can assist you in every step of your real estate sale, from pricing your property correctly to properly marketing to find any potential buyers, and most importantly, selling property for top dollar. To contact us, go to our website, carsonauctionrealty.com, or call our office at 662-4911.
48-45, it'll be Weber Township ball, down by 3 with 18.6 seconds to go. Edwards County has only committed 2 fouls this quarter. They have 2 to give, and then you figure you foul them again just to put them on the free throw line, depending on the amount of time it takes off the clock to get those 2 fouls. The chess match between Jackson Helm and Kevin Schnicker ongoing, as Kylan Moser will throw it in. Nathaniel Marlowe in the backcourt with him will take the pass, most likely. And Cy Nelson will pick him up. Clock is rolling. You got to figure Nelson's going to foul him at some point. Nobody has fouled him. He takes a 3. He hits a 3. They didn't foul him in time. You got to be kidding me. Marlowe hits the 3. He'll go to the line to put Weber in the lead. Unbelievable. They've kept him quiet all night long. He had 6 points. Now he has 9. and he missed the free throw. Rebound, Owen Grimes. Timeout taken by Edwards County. It's a tie game with 7.8 seconds to go. You got to be kidding me. We had triple overtime last night. We might get it overtime tonight. Back after this word.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
So with 7.8 seconds to go, folks, we're tied at 48. What a gut play there by Nathaniel Marlowe. He was having a bad night, hadn't hit many shots at all, and Edwards County just didn't get him fouled in time. They had 2 fouls to give, and they let him get down court without fouling him. Oh, my goodness. Got it, and he got the three-point shot off. He hit it and missed the free throw. So, if Weber fouls Edwards County, they'd go to the line. Edwards County with 7.8 seconds. They need to hit a shot to send it. There's that all the way to the hoop. Duncan scores, and timeout is taken with 2.1 to go. Jax Duncan, we'll keep it right here. Jax Duncan, basically a drive from three-quarter court. He got the basketball at the free throw line on the in back court, and he heads from end to end. The defense let him go straight down the middle. He gets to the hoop, he hits the layup, and it's a 2-point lead for Edwards County. They've adjusted the clock to 2.5 seconds on the clock. As I was watching the official underneath, and whenever the timeout was called, he was heading to the bench with his palm in the air saying 5.5. So 2.5 to go for the Trojans. They got to go the length of the court. They should have, I have them with one timeout remaining, but I might have missed one late. I didn't look at the bench either. Kylan Moser to throw in. It's Moser, Marlowe, Jones, Richardson, and Dalby for the Trojans. Nelson, Grimes, Connor, Rhodes, and Duncan for the Lions. And they've got fouls to give. Whoever catches the ball, you just foul the heck out of them immediately. Marlowe gets an opening. He's got a half-court shot for the win. Underneath the net. Oh, my heavens. It hit the bottom of the net for the win. Wow. Edwards County wins it 50-48 as they move to 3-0 in the tournament, as they knock off Weber Trojan, only their second loss of the season. Weber falls to 7-2 on the season and 2-1 in tournament play. Edwards County improves to 8-3 on the season and 3-0 in tournament play. They'll be back in action tomorrow night at 5:30. As you take a look at some of the replays from the second half. There's the off-glass three-pointer for Evan Rhodes. For Jax Duncan. As what a night. And we still have one more game to go, folks, as Wayne City will play Grayville in the nightcap coming right up. Taking a look at the scoring for Weber, they were led by Waylon Jones. He was 3 for 5 from the free throw line. He had 6 two-point field goals and 1 three-pointer for 18 points. 9 points apiece for Caden Richardson and for Nathaniel Marlowe. Marlowe with a couple of threes, including that last one, and a 2-point field goal. He was 1 for 3 from the free throw line, and he'll want that one back. That, by the way, one of just 3 free throws taken in that fourth quarter. And 9 points also for Caden Richardson, 4 field goals, 3 for 4 from the line. 7 for Bryden Dalby. He had a 3 and a deuce, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. 2 points for Jacob Marlowe, the freshman. He had a field goal, and 1 for Kylan Moser, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. On the whole, Weber with quarters of 4, 16, 16, and 12. They were 10 for 17 from the line, from the free throw line. For Edwards County, I hadn't had a chance to even add theirs up. They were led tonight by Owen Grimes. He finished with 15 points as he had 2 for 2 from the line to go with 6 field goals. 11 points for Jax Duncan. Duncan with a couple of threes and 3 deuces. That makes 12. Pardon me. 1 3-pointer and along with 4 deuces. That makes 11. He was 0 for 2 from the free throw line. 9 points for Cash Connor. Connor with he had 2 field goals, and he was 5 for 7 from the free throw line. 8 points for Evan Rhodes. He had a couple of field goals and a 3-pointer, 1 for 1 from the line. 6 points for Cy Nelson. He hit a 3, a deuce, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. And 1 point for Walker Sledge, 1 out of 2 from the line. The Lions with quarters of 14, 9, 12, and 15 as they finally came back to win a quarter. They won the first quarter and the fourth quarter, 15-12 in the fourth quarter. From the free throw line, Edwards County was 11 for 17. There's your difference. 10 for 17 from the line for Weber, 11 for 17 from the line for Edwards County, and a great drive to the hoop to finish it off for Jax Duncan. That'll do it for us for right now. Stick around. We'll be back in about 7-8 minutes or so for the nightcap, Grayville versus Wayne City. For all of us at Wabash Catch TV, my name is Bruce Dickey, reminding you the final score. It was Edwards County over Weber Township, 50-48. So long for just a moment.